7 games on the check. You rocking a little my girl spent special practicing social distancing. Shit. Oh! You excited? You excited? Let's go! Hey, see, I'm rocking that thing. You know my whole still have a lot to talk about. Sad news, lost an icon, lost a great comedian, great man. Oh, let's talk about him. Let's talk about somebody dropped out 50 bags last night, man. Tatum went on. So, talk about the game. Talk about my Yankees. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's go. Mike feeling that one. I'm feeling Mike. Keep your ass in the house. Keep step in your kitchen.
Need to hit that P. Diddy.
What's going on, family? Hope everyone has themselves a wonderful, amazing day. As you know, I'm Nick.
I'm Mike. What up, troops?
Military Brothers talking sports. Make sure you guys subscribe, share, like, get it out there. Welcome everybody to this amazing show where we are talking about sports from the military. Guys serve over 20 years of service, and we welcome you guys. Appreciate you guys' support. Thank you, guys. Before we get it started, Mike, how was your day, my brother?
Oh man, my day was good, man. Got another youngster at the job, got the GED.
Okay.
Just incredible, man. When I tell you, young kid worked so hard, and just to see his face light up, cheesing and call us people, man, it was incredible. Just got some great news, man, from a good friend of mine. A congratulatory text that my son just received a scholarship, the South Carolina State Fair Scholarship. They give it to 50 children throughout the state. It's a $2 million scholarship split amongst 50 kids. Y'all do the math, but it's a little light on my pockets, and I'm super happy for this kid. I'm so happy, man, that I'm a extend 2 days for him to cut the grass, man. I'm just that excited, man. It just feels good, man. And I want to thank frat brother Jamie Brunson for that news, man. I'm just driving and I see a text saying congratulations to your son, and I'm like, huh? So I looked it up, man, on the website, and there's his name amongst the top 50 youngsters. And what I love about it is you got to have at least a 3-point GPA. Doing something in the community, for the school, etc., man. And I remember him filling it out, man. And, here it is. So, give God all the glory, man. But I'm feeling real good. Sometimes I feel good on other people's news, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this whole thing is about. How was your day, my brother?
Man, look at first, I'm celebrating E representing my brother. I'm happy for you, man. Hey, I know he's not my kid, but I'm celebrating like he's my kid, man. I'm so happy, so proud of E, man, representing, man, the Carolinas and representing the Rice family. Nothing like that. Yes. Yeah, man. Nothing like having your son represent your name well and make sure he passes. See, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. When you're involved in your kid's life and you pass that baton and that kid take that baton and run with the brother, man, and you can still run in a race, man, with his head held high, and you see he's not getting tired. He has the energy to go years upon years upon years upon years and be successful. I'm in the stands, brother, celebrating with E, doing the thing.
Yeah, man, glorious day, man, glorious day, man. I might actually get him a Gatorade after he cut the grass, man. I'm just so happy for this dude, man. I'm gonna bring a Gatorade out there instead of
Oh,
sitting on the porch drinking one, watching them, man.
Mike doing them color purple number like. What top books
Don't
still,
hit me with the Mister. The Mister.
yo, see your fingers, you still gonna cut that grass. But
You know, got to keep them humble, man.
yeah, hey, I feel you, man. Hey, but you know what though, man? Speaking of that, man, my son just got notified, man, that he has been he's a finalist for the Jay-Z scholarship. So
Beautiful.
yeah. So yeah, hopefully that'll be some great news we'll be receiving, man. But he's in the finals. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed on that, man. Appreciate shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce for that scholarship that they offer, man. And one thing that we need to do better as a race, apply for these scholarships. There's a lot of money out there, man. We let go pass by. Family.
You got to do it, man. Got to do it, man. You got to be in it to win it.
Yes, sir. Got to put your hand name in the hat, man. And a lot of times, man, a lot of these businesses be turning money back in because not enough kids actually apply for it. But they have a lot of money set aside because it's a tax write-off for them. And a lot of money is set aside for them, man. We just need our kids to apply for these things. And they apply for it. Guess what ended up happening, man? Why do you end up getting some money, man? A couple $100, man, goes a long way.
Yes.
$500 there, $1,000 here, man. But you know, just say for instance, $500. You get about 7 or 8 of those things. Look at that, $4,000. Family, apply for these scholarships, apply for these, man. Get this money, man. It's free money. It don't
Gotta do it, man. Apply. And I'll throw this out there. You know, sometimes teenagers don't want to sit and write essays and get it, proofread. Man, it's worth it because this is what it's all about right now, man. I mean, you know, you just said it, man. You can have some change, man. A car care, tuition, books. You know, man. When our kids leave the nest, man, they need items, man, and this comes in handy, man. So I'm just extra happy on this, man.
Man, I'm definitely happy with you, man. I'm definitely celebrating with you, man. And man, I'm just excited, my brother. I'm so happy for you, my brother. Hey, it is what it is. Ready to get in these combos, my brother?
Man, let's rock and roll, man.
All right, man. I have a little bit of sad. We celebrating comedians this week, man. A little bit of sad news, man. We just lost a legend in Paul Mooney. He passed away last night, man, and just got the news. Well, it was early this morning. He passed away, man. So I definitely want to take the time, man, recognize the godfather of comedy. That's what they call him, man. Would like to know your thoughts on Mr. Mooney, man.
Legend. Used to write with and for Richard Pryor, man, if you can believe that.
Yeah.
This guy's incredible, man. I followed him for a while. He's known for an abrasive type humor. He addresses a lot of racial issues. I love his jokes. I love when he roasts people. Especially if he thinks that you're selling out. It's probably a wonder that he didn't go as far as he should have with his style, man. He's just an incredible dude, man. I remember him, one of his jokes. He's so silly, man. He said it was a little Caucasian kid, and he walked up to his mom and said, "Mom, I want to be black." And she smacked him in the face. Goes to the grandmother. "I'd like to be black." Pap, smack him in the face. Goes to the aunt. "I want to be black." Pap, smack him in the face. He goes up to the dad, and he's crying. And the dad says, "What's wrong?" And he said, "I ain't been black but a minute, and I already hate all you white people in here." And it was just unbelievable. His delivery and timing, man. The jokes, he addresses the race card. And I truly believe, man, he's had influence on some of the top comedians today. As I said, him and Richard Pryor. What's going on? They old school with it. And I don't know if you remember this movie that Paul Mooney was the getaway driver. him and Richard Pryor was pulling up to this electric company trying to steal some TVs to sell them.
Yeah.
Everything was rocking. And Paul Mooney got nervous and drove off while Richard Pryor was trying to put the last TV in the back of the truck. And some of the TVs fell out. He drove off because he was nervous. He didn't want to go to jail. Richard Pryor just taking his time, smoking, relaxing. And it was just a hilarious moment in movie history, man. Just unbelievable, man. Ridiculous. And I think that was it might have been Bustin' Loose, man. He was the getaway driver in that. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of trivia, Nick. Paul Mooney had twin sons. They also write comedies, been here and there. But his twin sons, there you go, said.
Yes, the son said.
Paul Mooney's twin sons played in The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
No.
Those twins, those were his sons.
Okay.
Yeah, the last name Mooney. Those are his twins, man.
Whoa.
And so acting and comedy just running the family, man. The brother's gonna be dearly missed, man. If you don't know who this guy is, YouTuber, man, and he's a legend, man. If you ask me.
Yeah, man. If for you to be recognized as the godfather of anything, man, lets you know how much of an icon this guy really was, man. And I used to say he definitely did roles with Richard Pryor. Definitely did several movies that he said and appreciated. Said on Sanford and Son. Also was on there. Wrote some plays even for Sanford and Son. The guy, man, is, like I said, legendary. A lot of people spoke and gave homage to him for what he accomplished and what he did, man. And so you really can't. He also was in Living Color, but I'm not sure you remember this, Mike. He also was on the David Chappelle show.
Yeah, been around a minute, man. Yeah,
man, he was around a long time. Like I said, Eddie Murphy, all the greats, man, always would recognize his talents that he brought to the stage. And like I said, I believe he did not receive enough credit for what he has done, what he has accomplished, and what he continued to do. Even though we've lost an icon, he's definitely surely going to be missed. But that joke that you said, man, that was a funny joke. I've only been black for a minute, and I already hate it, man. That's a good one.
And I truly believe because of his style of comedy and the way he would go at Caucasian people and or any black person that he felt was not on top of their game. He didn't mind lighting people up, but I think that his style probably prevented him from going as high as he could. Mm-hmm. And I think I can say that because if you heard Paul Mooney, he gets real with it. He's an incredible talent, man. We lost a good one.
Yeah, man, we really lost, like I said, an icon to the industry. Definitely going to be missed. Definitely appreciate all he brought to the table, man. So hey, that's going to be missed. All right. Let's move on, man. We hey, the Yankees, man, they got a victory yesterday. I'm glad we're going to celebrate in this 174. Definitely going to celebrate them Yankees. Want to know your thoughts on them Yankees, Mike? And then got someone going to have the nerve to chime in talking the Yankee stink. Whoever you are, Tracker 45. Hey.
Really? Now, what year? You know what?
You're a Sox fan.
Oh, that's why. I get it. Yeah, hey, that blood run deep, man.
Yeah.
That blood run deep. So to that Red Sox fans, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was beyond hurt in 2004 when the Yankees were up. They had a 2-game to 3-game lead when I tell you 3-1. And all of a sudden, them Sox came back. It's 3-2. It's 3-3. And I had a deep down feeling in my gut something was going to go wrong. So, I get it, man. And with that respect, my brother, there's a certain amount of players that I do like from the Red Sox. Thank you for Johnny Damon back in the day. But
I like Big Papi.
We did our thing, man. I'm very proud. There was a couple of Yankee games that I'm very proud that we won, because sometimes some of these teams, they have the Yankees record. They have their GOAT. You know what I'm saying? They got their number, and I don't like that. So to do good against these guys, man, is pretty good.
Yeah, the Rangers, the Rangers are struggling this year, but I think Yankees they've lost Stanton because of COVID. He's out because of COVID. So Judge has been playing real good, but LeMahieu had an amazing game yesterday. He had 3 RBIs. He's starting to get back in rhythm. So I definitely happy to see that. Pitching was kind of rocky, kind of shaky. Chapman is still on fire. 3 Ks, man. I love when Chapman, he strikes somebody out. That last strikeout, and he stares at him.
Aroldis.
Whoa, I love when he get that joint over 100 miles per hour, and he's posed.
He ain't to be played with, man.
Hey, and then Cole actually did that against Tampa Bay a couple games. I said, oh, they got a little swagger going on right now. I said, okay, Yankees, I see it.
Yeah, I get my man with that, but give props when they do. You ain't got to do all of that. I like that. My man, he got the go ahead. Was it a go ahead double? I know it was a 5-run.
In the fourth. They took over the 4th inning, man. Tyon, man, who we got from Pittsburgh, he's been struggling. A lot of time that happened when you go from the National League to the American League. It seems like a lot of time those pitchers kind of struggle. Mm-hmm. So right now, he didn't pitch too well yesterday, but still, Yankees pulled out the victory, got the win. So they split because Cole lost yesterday. So they're going to try to win tonight, in order to really pull out the series. And that's what they got to do. You can't win all the games, but if you can win series, that helps you in the end. And I'm looking forward to them playing Boston. And Boston is coming up. This guy I want to talk about.
T-Champ. Yeah, and listen, I said before, let's make the bat sing, man. Brothers went on a 13-hit attack, tie-breaking 2-run double, and when they rocking, man. I mean, I'm extremely happy, man. They turned it around. We were down in the dumps a little while ago, and they're playing Bronx Bomber ball.
Well, I was ticked off at the very beginning. See, like I said.
Yes, my brother. How's the blood pressure?
It's still right. Look at it, man. The only team they really have beaten has really been a double race, which they struggle again. Look at the Rangers record. The Rangers are 19-25. So they're playing a lot of the bottom of the barrel kind of team. I would be more excited if they start now when they play Boston, if they can win the series against Boston, then I'll start to feel a little bit better about.
And I'm a believer.
Yeah, hey, I'm not
coming Bean Town.
Hey, I'm not saying we don't have the talent. Cole is definitely doing great. Had a struggle last night. Groman is starting to hit the ball. Not pitch, but dude started pitch. He's struggling beginning. Now he's picking up a nice little rhythm. Now Severino is actually in the process of coming back. They expect him to be back after the All-Star break. So that is definitely going to be a big key pickup if Severino can come back and be the Severino of old. Dude, I'm saying, man, that is going to be an extraordinary boost for the Yankees. They can get Severino back.
Well, Aaron Boone says he likes the way that LeMahieu is rolling. So, I'm going to agree with that.
I like LeMahieu. He hasn't been hitting the way he was last year, but now it seems like he's starting to get in rhythm. I mean, 1-4 yesterday, but hey, we need LeMahieu. Judge is starting to hit the ball as well. The past couple of games, man, he's been hitting the ball out of the park like he's on a mission. So, hey,
boys got to get comfortable with it, man. I think I saw the game the night before last, and once again, your boy Aroldis throwing straight heat and flames down the pipe to go ahead and lock it in and get that dub.
Yeah. Hey, Stanton. I think Stanton with COVID. T-Cham, I think, because I know there was like 8 Yankee players who got COVID, and so they had to be they couldn't play. So I think Stanton is also in that as well. I think he's in.
I think I seen 9, Nick.
Okay.
They gotta take it serious, man. Gotta take that thing serious, man.
Yeah.
You know that's New York, man. That's a whole different level of safety.
Yeah. So he has been out. Looking forward for him to return. And hopefully he can get the job done when he comes back. So it's all good. All right, man. Let me get this frustration out now.
I know you ain't talking about last night shellacking. Boy, you better blow that up. I saw the whole game, man. And I'm going to tell you something.
Mike?
I couldn't believe it.
Oh. Mike, what did I say at the end of the show yesterday?
You said that they didn't have anything for the big man, and they're going to play small, and you didn't project a win. But the blowout, because at one point it was going to touch 40. And I was saying to myself, y'all have some sort of dignity and pride, man. Do something. It was like they were just teeing off, man. And what's crazy was the Pacers was still clogging that lane and locking down that defense to the very end. Like they didn't let up off the gas, man. I don't know if they had something personal against Charlotte or what. And LaMelo did all he could. Brother, everything he could do, he did. He gave his body to the game last night, man. I got to give it up to that young kid. But Pacers just was hitting on all cylinders, man. Just all of them. Sabonis going off 1 digit from a triple-double. It was brutal, man.
Mike, I've been saying at the beginning, and this is the reason why, man, I hold the Charlotte Hornet coach accountable for this loss.
40 points in the first quarter.
Mike, do you realize how many rebounds Sabonis had in the first half?
You know, when I saw his rebounds, man, I was in disbelief.
He had 14 in the first half.
Yeah, I was in total disbelief of that. And I was like, my son was like, such and such. I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it was brutal, man.
Like I'll tell you, T-Champ said, hey, I'm a realist. If you stink, you stink. And they stunk it up last night. Ain't nothing to celebrate. As I would say, out of the last 20 games, Charlotte was five wins, 15 losses in the last 20 games. So after the All-Star break, they were in 4th place, and it went downhill from there. And this coach did not make any adjustments. None.
When you got 8 players in double digits, and it looked like all of them had a vendetta. Didn't McConnell used to ball for the Sixers?
Yeah. And Mike,
17 out that brother.
This is the crap that really irritates me, get my nerve. Graham took 8 shots. 7 of them were 3-pointers. He was 1 for 7. So the only thing you bring to the table is 3-point shooting. And then they still want to play him. That's the crap, man. And that's what I'm talking about. Not making in-game adjustment. You played, watch this. Bismack Biyombo, you started him at center. He played 3 minutes. Why did you even play him?
No turnovers, though.
Mike, the Joker didn't do. He got a 0 across the board. No rebound. No. Why even play? You only play him 3 minutes. Cody Zeller, you played him. Most had 17 points, but Cody only had 3 rebounds. The one thing I kept stressing and kept saying, Charlotte wanted to play the small ball lineup, but it's not the way of winning games. And ever since they went to the small ball, they have not been winning.
They doubled their men in double digits, man. So, you know, your Pacers had 8, they had 4. Your boy, one of the Martin twins was playing extremely hard, but it was towards the end.
Yeah,
once again, they're not playing your boy Carey Jr.
They played Carey 6 minutes. Now, they should have been playing Carey at the very beginning of year 1. You know Charlotte not going to win no championship. You're barely in contention to get into the playoff. So why not play some of these younger guys Because more than likely, Zealous, you're not going to sign back. You're going to let him go. So why not play some of the younger guys to see how they fit in with LaMelo? I would have been playing Kerry a lot more than what you played him last night.
Did Biyombo even play?
Yeah, but you played Biyombo 3 minutes. He started him 3 minutes. Richardson, the guy you drafted from Kentucky, you played him only 4 minutes. You should have been playing these younger guys, man, all year long, just to see how they fit in.
I wish I could have saw your face, man.
I was heated. I was hollering and screaming at the doggone screen, like, why in the world? And I was listen to the little bit of the radio show today. They're gonna have the nerve to try to give Kupchak out. General manager, I had faith in him. I said, faith in what? This idiot gonna draft Miles Bridges over Porter Jr.
Man, you don't let that go, you're gonna bust a blood vessel, man.
Right. Then you're gonna have the nerve.
Your pressure, man. Your pressure.
Man, yeah, it definitely get my pressure up. You're gonna have the nerve to talk about Gordon Hayward. You got a stinking little ankle sprain and you can't play?
You better drink some water, Nick.
Dude, you can't play. A real baller will wrap that ankle up and say,
but hold on. Didn't you say you didn't want them to go any further? You don't want them to win nothing.
I don't, but I hate when I hear people try to give them more credit than what they actually are. Dude, stop trying to put yourself on a stinking pedestal like you doing something special. Don't hold people accountable. Our general manager stink and our head coach stink. And the players they put on these teams stink. Graham is terrible. You bet not sign him back. Else I'm going to go in front of the stinking stadium with the sign and say,
I like to see it. I like to see it, man.
Man, you better not think about
Come on, man. Your boy Graham dropped about 30-something the other day, man.
Mike, he shoot more threes than two.
Listen, man, them Pacers was on straight fire, man. From Brogdon to Sabonis, Brissett, the McConnell dude, McDermott, McBuckets getting it in. Like I said, man, it looked like somebody was taking out their frustration on someone who had picked on their smaller brother, man, or something, man. They didn't even pull back. They didn't hold off.
I'm going to read you. Listen to these stats. Washington, 3 for 10. Only person who showed up was Bridges, 10 for 16. Ball, 4 for 14. Rozier, 7 for 20. You got, Zealous played good. Then you got doggone Graham, 1 for 8. Dude, really? Really? T-Jam, you tell me having that. Listen, y'all got to play against Atlanta, my friend. You'll be joining us pretty soon. Pretty soon. That's right.
Hey, hold tight, man. We getting past Atlanta, man.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. No,
okay, it's all good.
When y'all play?
The first game should be. I think it's Sunday, man. It's Saturday or Sunday, man.
Cause don't worry, we're gonna be breaking these. We made whatever the first game. We're gonna be breaking these playoffs series down when this kicks off. We're gonna be breaking down who we project to win and all that. You already know I'm getting me an Atlanta hat and shirt.
Oh boy, please do. Please get it.
That's right.
Matter of fact, I gotta go in my son's room and tear up his Kyle Korver Atlanta jersey from about 6 years ago.
That's right. Go get it in. But anyway.
I love it, man. I love it.
Going home, I tell you what, they got a lot of soul searching the doggone do. I already know that. But hey, my man in here, doing my patio, man, they got that thing looking nice, baby. All right, man. The other game last night, man. What the world got into Jason Tatum?
Yo, that boy was off. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I had the Celtics losing because Brown wasn't there, but your boy Tatum just wasn't having it.
Mike, I have to apologize for that one. I expected Washington win it just like you. I was thinking just like you. Like Brown isn't playing. Mike, Jason Tatum, man, was like, I don't care what y'all say, we not having this. This joker, and then there was a Kemba Walker sight. Kemba Walker had 29 points.
Hey man, you hey, listen, Kemba went back to UConn last night. It was incredible, man.
I tell the truth, T-Champ. Unlike you, T-Champ can't tell the truth. That's right. I said it. Yeah. Hey, Jason Tatum, man. Oh my God. No, he could not be contained.
Yo, and, he went to work.
Yeah, he went to work, man. The Joker was 14 for 32, 5 for 12 for 3. And look, Mike,
8 boards.
17 for 17 from the free throw line.
Let me tell you something. All youngsters need to watch Jason Tatum. That's a never give up. I'm not getting off the court unless you carry me off mentality. That brother had no intention on losing last night.
He played 41 minutes last night.
He said to himself, I ain't losing at my house, man. I'm just not going to do it.
You know who else
he was determined like a mug. Here I am thinking Westbrook and Beal just going to put on a show. Man, Mike, he shut that down.
Mike, you know who else had a good game last night?
Besides Kemba?
Yeah. Tristan Thompson. Mike, see, that's the type of player.
Double, your word. You love it.
Hey.
Got to give it to him, man. I got to give it to him on them boards, man. He was cleaning house.
Yeah. That's the type of player that Charlotte definitely need on their squad. A guy that's like, hey, you know what? We're gonna grind, give me some scoring inside, we're gonna rebound, we're gonna play defense, we're gonna keep the energy. But hey, Tristan Thompson came to play. He came off the bench last night. Williams had been out. He only played 14 minutes, but man, Tristan Thompson, man, showed up to play, man. He showed up to play last night. Now they got something on their hand because they got that juggernaut in Brooklyn Nets as the number 2 seed. Just saying, man. They're gonna have to come to play, man. But last night, man, they did their thing.
So are you saying that the Nets better go ahead and tighten up them seatbelts?
No.
You ain't saying that? Okay.
No. But we're gonna focus on the game.
Yeah, Jason performance is incredible, man. Him and Kemba hit the boards as well as Tristan, man. I think between Kemba and Jason, that was 15 boards.
Yeah.
You know, give or take who scored the 7 or the 8. On top of this, yeah, man, it was a work of art, man. I really think Washington thought they had it.
But to me, man, they're gonna definitely need more scoring as well as production outside of Westbrook and Bradley Beal. Yeah, I mean, other players, but bro, your starters have to do more than just being Westbrook and Bradley Beal. Because I'm gonna let you know, they better come to play against Indiana Pacers, bro. If not, Brad, they're gonna be in a world of hurt. They're gonna be in a world of hurt if they don't get their act together against them. So hey, they better definitely bring their A game because I'm gonna let you know. Indiana Pacers, man, they play like they play against Charlotte. It might be going home, man, because I think they play tomorrow night. They play Thursday night, and then the two losers, play in the West on Friday night. So in looking at Washington and against Indiana, because they're playing in Washington, who do you think going to win?
I'm gonna try to lean towards Washington, man. I don't think Westbrook nor Beal is satisfied with what happened last night, and they're gonna try to do something, man.
But Mike, if they don't get more help, other than Westbrook and Beal, they might be in trouble, man.
You just had a Jason Tatum that we just didn't expect this.
Yeah, correct.
Like,
I'm
wow.
not disagreeing with that, man. So we're gonna in order for Westbrook and Beal to carry them, I believe Westbrook and Beal gonna have to put up between the two of them over 65 points.
Somebody that's 30 plus a piece.
Over 30 a piece, man.
But you know what? You got to dig like that to go get it, man. This is prime time right now, man. You got to just fall the marbles, man. This is where you separate the stars from the superstars, as you say.
Yeah, you absolutely correct.
Jason Tatum proved he on super level.
Hey, Jason Tatum, like, hey, I realize what I have to do, man. Jason Tatum, man. Even Bradley Beal gave him the highest compliment. I've been telling this guy, man, like, hey, you're something special. So Bradley Beal, man, gave that guy credit. And I want to say they're from the same neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah. Same neighborhood, same high school. They're 4 years apart. They're homies, man. They dapped up before the game, after. So, just congratulating each other.
All right. It's good stuff, man. All right. Let's get into these games that are coming up. First game on the map, we got the Memphis Grizzlies against the Spurs. What's your thought?
Well, I would like to see Memphis rock it out. I'm sure that Ja and them didn't, appreciate the way things went against Golden State, and they should go in there with a chip on their shoulder, man. I think they need to handle some business, man. Give it all you got. I could see that spark in them. I saw the look of disappointment. Curry went on and just he put the curry on there.
He put the curry on there. Mike, I tell you what though, they're gonna have to lay it on the line, man. Because the loser goes home.
Yeah, that's what I meant. This is a lay it on the line type of deal, man. If you're asking somebody to score 30 plus a piece, this is what we got to do. If me and you need to drop 30 a piece so we can handle this, look, man. This is. I'm having flashbacks to the Carolina Hustlers in Kuwait, man. The things we had to do to win. You know what I'm saying?
Man, please stop it, Mike. Stop it.
Don't act like you don't know us.
Carolina Hustlers.
Yeah.
Hey, you can see Mike like the reminiscent on some Carolina Hustlers, man.
I remember when we had to dig deep.
Fam, I'm not even going to comment on what Mike said, talking to some Carolina Hustlers, man. But anyway, I'm going to go back to what my man Ja Morant commented. Remember, Ja said he's a top 5 point guard. Top 5 point guard is going to make sure that you guys advance to that next step. So to me, man, a lot of pressure is on him, but he does have help. He does have help in Jackson coming back. I believe that's going to be huge with Jackson coming back.
Let's go pre-Marbury. You say you top 5. Here's your time to shine.
You didn't put a lot of pressure on yourself. You know what they say about pressure, man.
Bust pipes.
So you man.
Dylan Brooks gonna have to go hard in the paint. look at your face, man.
Right.
But you know I'm right though. Dylan got to get busy.
Man, Dylan Brooks, man, stop it, man, with Dylan Brooks. You know the issue, like I said, man, the issue I have with Dylan Brooks is Dylan Brooks, man, shooting the ball at times he's not supposed to shoot the ball. And that's the issue I have with Dylan Brooks. Stop shooting the ball, man, when you're not supposed to be shooting the ball. It's like you take ill-advised shots. So if you're taking ill-advised shots, you're really hurting the team for that. But that's what I'm saying. Hey, fam, it's going to be a tough one. You think the Grizz is going to pull it out? Hey, I think Jackson being back. Why you think Grizz is going to pull it out? You're saying your Grizz. Why you think the Grizz is going to pull it out? It's going to be a tough game, man. Just one thing got popped. We all know when it comes to coaching, we can go down to coaching. We're going to get a check to pop. What you think, Mike? You agree, disagree? We're going to go down the line. Coaching. I'll give it to Popovich. I think Popovich is a better coach than Memphis.
Can't dispute that.
All right. Let's go at the guard play. You know, we got the backcourt with Patty Mills and DeRozan. We got Ja and your boy Dylan Brooks.
Oh, boy. See, when you break it down like that, man, and this is the thing that got me with the Celtics. When you break that thing down on paper, clearly Washington should have went to work. But when you got that heart, will, and determination, that tiger, that scrap in you, that dog, that can override that. So I think we both just said, Ja and them got to dig deep. Now you got to prove you top 5 because who you just named backcourt, let me tell you something. Patty Mills is a problem, man. And we already know DeRozan is very athletic and can get a lot of things done, man.
Right.
They're gonna have to dig deep down and come up with, as the great Charlie Grant would say, no guts, no glory.
Deep down.
Deep, man. Real deep. Way down in the valley deep.
Boy, there you go, man. Don't you start that Dolomite up here.
Man. Hey, we need to get that brother one good time. We're going to do comedians, man. You got to get that dude.
We definitely him and Wild
Boy,
man.
I cried, man. I must have went on a Dolomite fest one night.
Yeah. So, hey, we looking at the backcourt, which you know we got Ja as well as Brooks in the backcourt. So who you got as far as guard play, as far as Dylan Brooks and Ja with Memphis? And then you're going to have DeRozan. Actually, Murray and DeRozan are actually in your backcourt. So my question to you, in looking at the backcourt, who you give like the plus or minus to?
So you put Murray in?
No, Murray doesn't. Murray actually starts. Just looking at the backcourt, Murray's a starter. So in comparing, Murray averages 15.7 points, and DeRozan is putting up 22 points. So Murray's averaging 16, DeRozan averaging 21. So just looking at the backcourt, backcourt. Who do you give that edge to?
I give it to the Spurs, man. Like I said, it looked good on paper, man. You can't question it. We got a young kid, second year in, versus, Billy Bronco Dylan. And the Spurs just look better on paper. But stranger things have happened, man.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm just trying to go and just kind of compare and just seeing what your thoughts is as far as that's concerned. So I'm like, okay, in looking at these guys in the backcourt and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, it's going to be a good game, man. So now in looking at your small, your forward position, your small forward, you have Anderson, as well as, like I said, Jackson is back. And then for the Spurs, excuse me, you're going to have KJ Johnson, as well as you're going to, I think, Eubank. So to me, at the forward position, small forward position, I believe that you're going to give the edge to Memphis. Memphis at the forward position is a much better group with Anderson as well as. And to me, Valanciunas definitely at the edge over their center. So I give the edge to Valanciunas. But then when you're looking at the bench, I believe that's where the Spurs actually pick up. They got Walker come off the bench. Then you got, as we know, Patty Mills coming off the bench. You still got White. So they really have a great, actually have a pretty good backcourt. Have a pretty good bench. I believe it's going to make it an interesting game. But who you think going to win? Who you think going to pull it out?
Who, Lord? If Ja goes into a zone, he kind of leads. They feed off him. He go into a zone, start putting on that highlight reel, going in the air on people, man. They got to chase him. I give it to the Grizzlies, man. I think they're going to get down and dirty with it, man.
Okay. And I'm going to let you know. You know I'm pulling for the Grizzlies. So, pulling for them, and I'm hoping that they can pull the win out. So I'm going to say the Grizzlies going to pull it out tonight. Because if they don't, as you know, you lose, you go to the house.
And you know what that'll mean, right?
Well,
that mean R.J. Barrett would have went to the playoffs before Ja and Zion.
You would try to throw some Nick shade out there and stuff like that.
Hey, man. Hey, we gotta juice every moment we can, man.
Boy, family, you hear him? Did you hear him try to slide that in there? What's going on, Ace Dog? What Ace dropped on? Don't forget, Coach Ed go right, and we said that, Ace. We get the edge to Pop, man. That's our thing, man. Pop, I believe Pop. Man, that's gonna be interesting. So it's cool. All right, man. But the game everybody gonna be watching tonight, man, is the Lakers against them Warriors, them Golden State Warriors. Mike, I'm gonna blow it up. I think we gotta make this big. We can make it big as that. What's your thoughts, Mike?
Well, I'll tell you what, I think LeBron gave Curry a compliment to throw him off. But Curry ain't going for that. Talking about, this
Mike,
season's MVP.
Mike, you got to read the line. That's not what LeBron was doing. You know what LeBron trying to do, right?
Yeah, he trying to throw Curry a bone and get him off of his scent.
No. LeBron trying to get Curry to think about coming to the Lakers.
Man, please.
Mike, I'm just telling you, Mike.
Curry would never. He enjoys handling the king.
Mike, listen to what I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it. I believe he's trying to do a little slide under the table. Remember, he worked on AD for a long time.
A long time?
Yeah. He been working on AD for a while. And then, think about it. You're looking at the Nets. Just saying, Mike. Just saying. But anyway.
Hold on. Curry looking at the Nets?
No. LeBron look at the Nets and see KD, Kyrie, Harden. He look at him. He said, I just got me and AD. I think I need me one more star. I'm just saying, you know your boy always working something behind the scene.
I know. I got you.
That's all I'm saying. But anyway, back to it. So, hey man, I believe this is going to be an extraordinary game. Coaching, I get coaching the curse. I think Steve Kerr's a better coach than I don't even know the Lakers coach.
First of all, Steve Kerr doesn't coach; he just sits there. That team coaches self, man.
But I think you do a better job than the Lakers coach. What's the Lakers coach name? 1 point executive. Nobody even knows except Laker fans.
LeBron, that's the name of the coach.
Yeah, my boy. So now, I get the edge in them. So after that, guard play, backcourt. You got LeBron. He play point.
Let him try to bring that ball up against Curry. He's gonna get it ripped.
Oh, actually, he does, man. LeBron bring it up the court. He
won't guard Curry. I tell you that. He had enough of that.
No, he got Dennis Schroeder to do that. You got Matthews and Schroeder. You got Curry. Wait, who plays shooting guard for them?
Wes Matthews Jr.
Yeah, he starts at no, KCP. KCP started shooting guard. My apologies. Yeah. So I still get the backcourt to the Warriors with Curry.
I got him on that. Can't none of them handle Curry.
Yeah. So at the small forward, we keep LeBron and AD. So it goes without question. Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green, LeBron and AD. Dang, Frank Vogel, appreciate you. H-Dog, appreciate you.
Another lucky dude.
So at the center position, we don't even know who plays center for the Golden State Warriors. And you got Drummond. To me, man, the Lakers should win this game. But if Curry start getting hot, boy, it's going to be the devil trying to get him to cool off.
Yeah, that's just the whole thing. And he can get it any way he can get it. Because your boy Dylan locked him down for about 7 minutes.
So you got 3 fouls.
then yeah. You can't grab jerseys and hold.
But watch this, Mike. I tell you what, though, Andrew Wiggins is playing much better with the Golden State Warriors than he was playing in Minnesota. And this is the reason why I felt, and we both agreed to this. LeBron should have never requested Andrew Wiggins to get traded out of Cleveland. I believe that him being with a player that can really bring him along.
And that's another reason that I got Golden State on this thing, because Wiggins is gonna go to another level, and he ain't forget how he traded him for Kevin Love or kept him or whatever it was. Yeah, it's hard to stop that young kid when he get rocking. The Warriors, not that they played, the Lakers, but they've played to a high level over the last few games, man. I'm even shocked at Draymond coming through the lane on people.
Mike, do not be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Lakers lose. LeBron isn't 100%.
And he just retweaked that ankle the other night. Don't know if that was a publicity stunt or not, but yeah, man, let me tell you something. He gonna have to go take it to the king. Yes, he gonna have to pray on that one, man.
Interesting. Hey, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. Man, it's all good. All right, family. That's been a great show. That's a great show, man. At the end of the day, tomorrow, man, we're gonna talk about the games from tonight. We'll also be talking about Coach of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year,
man,
even Executive of the Year too, man. So we're gonna have those conversations. So we want you guys to be thinking of who you guys think are those, are winners of those rewards, and even all first team, all NBA first team. We're gonna have a conversation who we think gonna be all first team NBA. Having that conversation as well. So Mike, get your list together. You want to do first and second team or just first team?
We can start off with first and see how it goes, man. We can rock.
T-Champ, we already know what your voice. You so biased. He's so biased. He can't be an honest critic like me. And look at Mike. I told you, Randall hurt himself against the Lakers. He won't get MVP.
Come on, man. The Lakers they did a play-in game, man.
No,
you can't come to the 4th seed like that, man.
No, when we had this conversation, when he didn't pull that game out, man, he took a hit, man. I had him up there, man.
Let me tell you something. Had they lost to the Celtics and got knocked out of the 4th seed, that would have been the most devastating. And I don't even think we could have had enough of hearing you on that.
Oh, I will give you guys
that would have been devastating. Devastating.
Hey, I'm an honest critic. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. Hey, your boy T-Cham a hater. Hater. So, all right, man. It's been great. It's been fun. You guys, man, have a wonderful day. We're going to be on this thing tomorrow, as you guys know. I'm Nick.
I'm Mike. What up?
We Military Brothers talking sports. You guys have a wonderful day, blessed day. Peace.
Peace.